What's up, guys? It's Rantium here, and today we are back in Skyrim. That's right, you guys, and oh snap! Is it gonna be an awesome freaking day? So guys, welcome back, and happy Showcase Day. So today you find me in the Forever Fall region that is Riften, taking a look at, and I'm probably gonna butcher it, HJERTESTEN Hall, a player home and settlement located down here in Riften. So this home not only gives you a gigantic home to live in, but it also gives you the ability to kind of have your own settlement. Now there's a few things that I'm going to go ahead and read throughout the mod description, because some of the things in here require you to get lots of followers, lots of housecarls, everything like that, to go ahead and assign them to the different tasks around the settlement. However, this is what you need to know. When you've purchased the home, you can actually hire a steward. Now, the steward can be hired based off of any follower that you can normally get within Skyrim. So when we go inside of the house, you'll find Janassa, one of the first followers you can find in Whiterun, the mercenary inside of the Drunken Huntsman. I hired her to become my steward, and now she can take over the decorations that happen within inside of the Grand Hall, or within inside of the hall itself. However, it's my thought that in order to hire a stableman and a blacksmith, as well as the farmers, bards, and everything else like that, you do indeed need to hire other followers and then recruit them to your home here, and then assign them to the task. Because whenever you talk to the specific follower that you're talking to, you can ask them to live at one of your residences here on the property, or you can ask them to become your steward. So it's kind of a nice way to go ahead and customize who lives where and give everyone, specific tasks. Now, if you do have a steward, the steward can take care of your businesses and collect the incomes for you and take decoration changes, as well as change the hidden cave into a trophy/treasure room. You can order feasts, and you can also have a boat brought to you to be able to sail down the river and everything like that. However, let's actually get into the actual home showcase that we have right here. So this home is located right down the road from Riften. Riften obviously being your closest hold, with the town of Iverstead somewhere over here. So HJERTESTEN Hall is located right along this river. It's got a big road that goes around it. Easy to find. Not to mention, there are actually two symbols on the map whenever you first spawn into the game, which is also, a nice thing to see. That way we can see it from the beginning. Now, this home costs a whopping 50,000 gold. But before you click away, there is a way to get it for free. There is absolutely a cool way to get it for free. So in order to buy the home, you're going to want to find the man named Hem. H-E-M-M-E. I found him sitting on this chair, but he can sometimes be found over by the forge. You'll want to walk up to him and ask him about the home. He'll say you don't have enough gold, but even if you do have enough gold, he'll still say it because he's a bit of a prick. So, buy the house from him for 50,000 gold, or you want to find the hidden cave. Now, do keep in mind, once you get into the hidden cave, there are some frostbite spiders here, but we're just going to go ahead and dispatch them just real fast. So let's see. Let's go ahead and set this to that. Let's set that to that, and set that to that. Fear my almighty powers. Okay? Thank you, thank you, thank you. There's one more. And there we go. Perfect. So when you're inside of here, you're going to find a man named Torben. Torben was the guy who wanted to find the gold that you could use to then buy this estate from Hem, because Hem is a bit of a prick, as I said. You come down here, and you find yourself a large dwarven centurion head, whole bunch of stuff down here as far as gold and statues of Debella go, but if you check this chest, 50,000 gold right there to be used to purchase the home. Now, I didn't actually realize that there was a way to purchase it with the gold that's already in the game, so I just went ahead and, gave myself 50,000 gold and did that. However, once you talk to Hem and you purchase the home, you will be given 4 keys. So the 4 keys then go into your inventory, and this is the only way you can hire people out in the world to come back to your home. The HJERTESTEN Hall key is what you'll need in order to hire them. But now that we've gone over some of the specifics and some of the things to get you into the actual home and get it functioning and everything like that, let's go over the exterior, because there is a lot to see in this lovely home showcase. So we'll start over here by the main entrance, the main gate. We've got ourselves a nice little stable here where you can indeed hire a stable master, and they can take care of your horses, your chickens, and all that stuff, all of this good stuff through here. Kind of nice decor through here, not to mention you have a nice little anvil right there. I love some of the decoration through here too. Looks really nice. Not to mention the horse that comes with it. You can indeed ride, and I don't think it'll count as stealing the horse. Then, I actually didn't even see this to begin with when I did my first initial walkthrough when I was trying to get everything done, but just take a look at this lovely little grotto over here. Whether or not you can call it a grotto, I don't know, but I just love all of the decoration over here. Lots of what are these, the death bells? Lovely flower to have. And then obviously a nice little outdoor pool slash hot tub slash area just to relax and take in the view of your beautiful new estate. So, coming back over along the bridge, we can see off to my right we've got ourselves some apiaries. Some places to go ahead and store some bees and make some honeycomb and everything. Not to mention the entire estate is surrounded by one of these old-timey walls. The big stone walls that go around the entire perimeter of the actual property. So, you can keep in mind, or you can sleep soundly knowing that bandits probably won't come in. However, if they're a regular human being, they can just kind of, step over the wall. So maybe don't sleep so soundly and hire some guards. But you've probably noticed that there's quite a few houses around here surrounding the actual main hall itself. So what exactly do those do? Well, those are your different employees slash members of your village slash settlement. So there's 2 farmers' homes and 2 warriors' homes. We have the farmer's house right there, as well as a warrior's quarters right there. And then on the opposite side, you have the same exact homes. Now, we're not going to go inside of them because they're basically just, little vanilla homes for your employees and everything like that. So we're just going to go ahead and not take a look at those. However, right outside one of your warriors' quarters is a full smithing setup. You got yourself a blacksmith forge, you have yourself a smelter, workbench, tanning rack, as well as a grindstone. So it's honestly nice to have, and not to mention you can actually hire a blacksmith for your property, and you can use them to change the shrine at the back of the house, buy and sell goodies to them, and so on and so forth, what you would normally use a blacksmith for. Nice big outside gazebo area to, air out your meats and have a nice dinner out here. It also does come with a wood chopping block. I saw it somewhere here, and it does actually come with a functioning axe, which is nice. But we've got ourselves a large farm out here, fertile soil to go ahead and grow whatever you need here. Got ourselves a very large windmill. And I imagine, can we actually use it? Yes, you can. So you can use your grain mill. Do beware, though, there are quite a few wolves in this area. You've probably heard them howling in the background. They will ruin your day, that's for sure. So as we continue around the perimeter of the estate, we come over to what we see as a flipped over boat. However, if you look up, there is actually a button that if you click it, it's actually supposed to take the boat to the water. And it's supposed to pop on down here, as far as I know. That's what it says in the mod description. And then you can actually take this boat to Iverstead, I want to say. It says something about it in the mod description, so definitely take a look at that. But it doesn't seem to want to work right now. But that's okay, because it is, after all, just a boat. That's some wolves over there. It looks like they're coming to fight. Where are they at? No, okay, they're just running around being stupid. So, oh, here it is. Here's the wood chopping block, woodcutter's axe, and a functioning wood chopping block. Always great to see. And like I was saying, over here on the back where we've got this lovely outdoor greenhouse area with this nice little pergola, you can actually change the shrine if you have the blacksmith. And then back here we've got some more fertile soil, some more crop plots, everything like that. Honestly, a very nice feature to have in a home, especially because you can indeed just get this home for free, so why wouldn't you? Now, normally there would be a door right where that statue of Talos is at. However, this is simply a hall. It is a great hall with quite a few decorations on the inside, but we're going to take a look at that right now. So as we pass by the farm, you can see we've got domesticated cows, we have some chickens over there, as well as the farmer and warrior's quarters, blacksmithing, and stable master. But let's take a look at the actual home, shall we? So, welcome home to HJERTESTEN Hall. Now, as I said in the beginning of the showcase, there is Janassa. So any steward that you hire, you can walk up to them and ask them about the home itself, And then you can choose from a litany of options of what to go ahead and customize. Whether or not you can customize the dragon hanging from the ceiling, the throne being a bit imposing with giant bones all around it. Maybe you want bones hanging from your chandelier. Lots of customization options with bones. But in typical Ryan Team fashion, let's go and break this home down, shall we? So as we walk into the hall itself, it's very open, because it is indeed a grand hall. Lots of area to feast and hang out and party with your followers, your guards, and all of the people that you want to invite. In fact, when you go to talk to your steward for the first time and you want to have a feast, you can actually just invite everyone. There's an option to invite everyone. And I imagine everyone stands for everyone who's been living or visiting your property. So over here on the right-hand side, we've got ourselves the Hearthfire Oven. Nice to see. Just kind of over here in the corner, a bit random. I think I would have liked it to be with like the actual kitchen. But we have the large trophy bases to go ahead and, customize what you want there. And then over here, we have a bit of the same with a random tanning rack over in the corner as well. And what might you need? But then you've also got the staircases that go upstairs, but we will check that out last, as that is your master bedroom. Here at the center of the grand hall, right in front of your lovely throne, is a gigantic area to go ahead and cook all sorts of meats and stews and cabbages and stuff. All sorts of good stuff like that. Got yourself a throne fit for a king or a queen. And I do like the big bones behind it. It's quite imposing, honestly. Looks like the Sith throne from Rise of Skywalker. But, moving swiftly through here, this I would call the kitchen. If not the kitchen, the food storage area, absolutely. But the only reason I call it a kitchen is because it's close by where you cook the actual food. So, you can store all your food right here, take some butter from the butter churn, some fish from the fish barrels, and some mead right there. I'll be taking some of that, thank you. Now back here, I would call this a collection area, kind of a showcase room, kind of a trophy room. Got yourself some armor mannequins, as well as a litany of weapon plaques and racks, which is always nice to see. And display cases that do indeed work. Always refreshing to see that they work. And then, looks like we have ourselves a Nordic dagger of binding. I'll be taking that, thank you very, very much. Another weapon rack that does indeed work. Along with some more armor mannequins, and then looks like 2 rooms back here. I do like all the lighting in this house, it's nice. But let's see, what's back here? Possibly a guest bedroom if I had to guess? Yeah, this is totally a guest bedroom. Well, you can live in relative luxury. But let's see, what's this side, what's this door right here? Probably another guest bedroom? Is this a children's bedroom? Oh, it totally is. Oh my gosh, I love the little tapestries. They're so cute, the little paintings. Or not the paintings, but they are tapestries. Those are so pretty. And then we got this little house right there. That's super cool. Like all the cloths and stuff. I think it would have been cool to see some of the sheets like that on the beds themselves, rather than just the furs, but that's really cool. Also, I like that boat. I want that boat. I like boats. But let's see what else we have down here. On the opposite side, it kind of looks like we have a bit of a storage area over here as well. So maybe call this Kitchen 2.0 slash Storage Area 2.0. And then as we move swiftly through the home, we can go ahead and take a look. Stop looking at me. We can go ahead and take a look at the upstairs loft area. And as you can see, we've got this lovely, expansive, open kind of floor plan area where your master bedroom is at. And you've got yourself some nice storage in the form of a giant chest, as well as some wardrobes, and looks like to be some dagger racks, as well as weapon racks and plaques. Got tons of chests to go ahead and store all sorts of stuff, weapon plaques and everything like that up here. And as we come through here, we have a bathtub. Of course, every home needs a bathtub and a little bit of a sink. Although the sink looks a bit weird. It's got like a weird haze coming off of it. Don't put your hands in that. Doesn't look like it's very healthy. But I like this little seating area right here, right on top of the loft. And there's a cool little letter right there. And then over here, we do indeed have a bit more functionality with our our alchemy lab and our arcane enchanter. So, still kind of a nice thing to see. Unfortunately, there doesn't seem to be a staff enchanter or anything like that, which, would be nice to see in a home, especially one like this. But I do believe that that is everything that this home has to offer. Let me do another once-over just to double-check that I didn't miss anything, and we'll end off by taking a look at the refurbished trophy room. And here we are in the once hidden cave, holding all of the gold that you would ever need to purchase this home, is a new and refurbished trophy room. And I gotta say, this is a nice addition. So the only way that you can get this is to go ahead and talk to your steward. You have to hire a steward first, and then talk to the steward about refurbishing the cave. It doesn't cost any additional money, but oh boy, does it add a whole lot more value to this home. I was really, really hoping that something like this existed in this home, and I'm so happy it does. So yes, you've got all of the storage you need for all of your Elder Scrolls, all of the Dragon Priest masks, the Daedric and Aedric artifacts, as well as the Dragon Claws, and the Paragons. And these mannequins are just the regular mannequins, which is cool. Let's see, does it do anything else through here? That's going to be a no. Okay, so this just adds a staircase down here. But you can actually also activate these gold piles if you want some extra gold. If you're a bit greedy. But with that being said, guys, I do believe that that is everything that this lovely home has to offer. So I leave the question up to you. Or I should say, I leave the answer to you. Did you like this home? Would you use it? Did you like it? Did you hate it? Let me know down there in the comment section. I would love to hear what you guys have to say about this home. Would I use this home in a personal playthrough? Probably not. I think it's more so suited for those people that are probably wanting to do a big roleplay heavy playthrough, where they're a businessman, businesswoman, someone who owns land, just going about their daily routines in Skyrim, which is fun at times, but can get boring. But let me know what you guys thought of it down there in the comment section. And until next time, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.